It's another beautiful day in Kyoto, and we're here in Arashiyama, which is home to Bamboo Forest, Monkey Park, this nice bridge, and some beautiful cherry blossoms that are blooming right now. So let's go get to exploring it. We're here now at Tenryu-ji Temple, and this temple you can pay an entrance fee to go in the main hall, and you can also pay an entrance fee to go into the gardens. We paid an entrance fee to go into the gardens just because there is a quicker shortcut to cut through the gardens to go into the bamboo forest. So we thought that would be nice rather than walking back out and having to cut over. And the gardens itself are very, very pretty and traditional. We're here now in the bamboo forest, and the bamboo in here is massive, and it's really cool how it comes over top and it gives you a nice shaded area and a nice path, but it is very, very busy with people. It is super, super pretty, and if it was quieter with just the birds chirping, it'd be super, super zen. But I think we're gonna head to a smaller bamboo forest next and just check that out and see how it compares. There's so many other spots in this area with bamboo for you to get your shots with, walk through it, and it's a lot more peaceful than going into that main grove. But it is still cool to walk through that main area just because of how massive it is, but it's a lot nicer just to find these other little areas that have bamboo and walk through those. Much more our speed and super, super peaceful compared to that. Kyoto specifically is really well known for matcha, so we're getting our fill for sure while we're here. We have a matcha crepe and a matcha cappuccino, and this place puts their face on everything. It's pretty cool. So it looks like there's a little dango in here, a little biscuit cookie, and the crepe is filled with whipped cream. That whipped cream is really tasty, and there's ice cream on the inside. Yeah, that ice cream's really good. It's not super sweet. Good matcha flavor. Then it's super matcha everything. You have matcha crepe, matcha ice cream, matcha biscuit, matcha dango. Let me try the little dango. Whoa, that's super matcha flavor. Not really sweet at all, super bitter. This is a good spot. Very matcha-y. We're just gonna finish this up and get some more foods and do more in Kyoto.
So we stopped down from the matcha place. We saw this on Google Maps. The name of the place is in Japanese, so we're not sure what it's called. We'll probably put it down in the description below. But we got teriyaki chicken, and we got another one of their chickens. It almost smells like buffalo sauce, but it's some type of local sauce, it says. And then you can get green onions and mayonnaise on them. I just did that just on the teriyaki, not on the other one. And we also got a fried mashed potato pancake. All right, we're going to give this teriyaki a try. It smells pretty good. That's really good. I really like the breading on this. I'm not sure what it is. It's not like a panko or something. But it tastes really yummy. I'm thinking this is like thigh meat, not breast meat. So it has more of that rich flavor than, breast meat usually does as chicken nuggets or fried little chicken bites. Teriyaki sauce is really good. If you're familiar with local mall Asian food or anything like that, this is a million times better than that. Still in the same flavor range, but just way better. Really good teriyaki. Nice crunch on the chicken. Really good chicken thigh. Nice. So the next one we're going to try is that one I said kind of smells like buffalo sauce a little bit. I think it's pronounced yangnyeom, something like that. Let's give that one a try. It got sesame seeds on it. It actually vaguely kind of tastes like buffalo, weirdly enough. And it has like a little bit of red pepper in it, but that's really weird if they have something that kind of tastes like buffalo sauce back in the United States. Pretty good though.
I'm going to go as far as to say this is the best chicken we've had so far on our trip, and probably will be the best chicken I think we're going to get. It's really tasty. But last is this fried mashed potato. So let's try that last. What? That's so weird. The mashed potatoes are sweet inside, but I don't hate it. It's pretty good. They're fluffy mashed potatoes, like a croquette.
So we feel pretty dumb. Whereas we were eating that red sauce, we thought it tasted really similar to this Korean food truck food that we were getting back home. And we looked it up, and that one sauce is a Korean sauce. So this, I guess, is Korean chicken, and it's really good. Yeah, we really love Korean fried chicken. It's one of the best chickens you can have.
So we left the Arashiyama area. There's lots to do there, lots to see. There's also this little temple that has like lots of baby statues there that is up the mountain about 30 minutes. And then there's also a monkey park if you're interested in that. But now we are in more the downtown area of Kyoto again to see some more things around here.
So we went to this other nice coffee place in Kyoto called Kurasu, I think is how it's pronounced. They also sell these drip bags, which I've been using traveling. They're really nice if you're used to pour over coffee. They're kind of almost like tea bags, but they're not like where you steep them in. They're like a little pour over dripper built in all in one, so it's really nice. So we went there and got 6 different bags. So it's a little later in the day. We've had a lot of matcha. I was almost not even going to get a coffee drink. But I'm like, we're going there. You might as well get one and at least try them. What's really interesting is they don't have a espresso machine. They use an AeroPress for the latte. So we got an iced latte. Let's try it out. Wow, for being in an AeroPress, it actually does taste like legit espresso. That's pretty wild. I have one at home. I'm going to have to start using it more often. Yeah, if you're in Kyoto and you're looking for really good coffee, this location is right by the Imperial Palace. So we're going to go there next week. Figured we might as well grab some coffee and enjoy it on our walk.
We're here now at the Kyoto Imperial Palace Grounds, and there's a lot blooming here, more than just cherry blossoms. There's also, I believe this is bridal veil blooming, and it's super nice. You have this big white hedge line of all these bushes and plants here. So you can also go into like the main Imperial Palace area, but that's only open on certain days of the week, most of the days of the week, but today is not one of those days, so we're not going to be able to go into the actual palace itself, but we can still walk around the grounds and the gardens, and there's actually a really cool cafe on the grounds that you can go into, so we might check that out. Oh yes, puppy meetup, yes. Oh, that puppy's so excited.
These doves are hammering these little acorns and nuts that are in here.
That's one big open area. Just goes on and on. So we're actually in the Kyoto Imperial Palace grounds inside the wall now. We thought it was closed today. On Google it said it was closed, but on the outside it said that it was open and everyone was going in. So we came in, there was a bag check, and then they give you this little pass with your visitor number. And so far the grounds outside have been really impressive, and the grounds inside are super, super impressive as well. There's a lot here. And to be honest, it's a lot cooler than the Tokyo Imperial Grounds. I think because this, used to be the capital of Japan, and it didn't move until 1869 to Tokyo. So since maybe Tokyo was more recent, it doesn't have as much cool stuff as these older capitals do. But yeah, we're super impressed. We're just gonna do a loop around this inner wall and then head out. Imperial Palace Grounds were great, and right across from it is a little place that has lots of matcha stuff, and we got this matcha ice cream here. It's melting a little bit, so I'm gonna eat it before it melts all over. That matcha is really good. Oddly, it almost has like I feel like it almost tastes like a little more, has a fruitiness to it than the other matchas we had. Ice cream is super easy to eat, and we got it mixed with the vanilla just so there's a little bit of a difference, and we're not eating straight matcha because I'm hitting my matcha limit right now. I've been eating a lot of matcha, but this is the place to do it. So yeah, this is really good. All their stuff in there looked really tasty. They have lots of different options. Definitely recommend if you're visiting the palace, you make your way over to the cafe, and if they have seats available, you can sit inside and look out at all the scenery. So I guess that's a wrap on Kyoto for us. There's a lot more to do in Kyoto. There's so many shrines and temples, and one of the most notable is the Golden Temple, and that's a bit out of the way. You have to take like a 30-minute bus ride just to get there, so we didn't do that just because it was a little out of the way. Would have loved to see it though, but just with the busyness of cherry blossom season and it being peak cherry blossom right now, we knew it was going to be really crazy, so just didn't do that. And another thing in Kyoto that's really popular is Philosopher's Path, which is a path that goes down by the river, and usually there's lots of cherry blossom trees blooming that are like hanging over the river, and there's tons of shrines off that path. But we kind of have been running ourselves pretty hard this trip, so we're just gonna take it easy and sadly skip that. But we feel really happy with what we did do in Kyoto. We got to see some beautiful cherry blossoms, see some amazing temples. So yeah, it was really nice, but we're ready to move on to the next thing. So next we're going to the Studio Ghibli Park in Nagoya. So if you're interested in Studio Ghibli, we'll see you there. And if you're interested in other Kyoto videos, be sure to check out our other ones. All right, see you in the next one.